Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Malin Havefjell, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you easily can calculate car benefit using a free e-service that you can use on the tax agency's website. So the first thing is that we go to the tax agency, www.skatteverket.se, and here we are on the first page, and I suggest that we switch here. So we click on företag, that's company, and then we go to arbetsgivare, employer, and then we go to lön och ersättning, that's salary, and here we have benefits. So here you can also read more about all different kind of benefits. So this one is especially if you run a limited company, then you work in your company as an employee, and then here you can find all that information. And now we want to go to the car benefit, bilförmån. So here you can read more about the rules for car benefits, and you can scroll down to the blue e-service link here, or you can go to this. So here we can click on this one, and now we're at the e-service. So I'm going to show you how this works. First thing is that we choose which year we want to calculate this car benefit for, and I suggest we choose 2025 right now when I record this, and then we click Nästa. And the next thing that we need to add information is what type of car is it that my company owns, but I use it as for private use. Let's say it's like a common car, and we click Nästa. And the next thing is that we need to choose which year was this car manufactured. And let's say we take 2019. And then we have a new drop-down list, and that is where we need to choose, okay, what kind of car is it? So let's say we have a Dacia. And then what type of model is it? Let's say it's this one. And then we click on Nästa. And here we need to answer if this car was registered for traffic after the 1st of July 2021 or after that one. But in this case, it wasn't. And then we add the information about the tax for this car. And here we can't find like a drop-down menu. So for this one, you need to go to the information about your car. And an easy way to do that is to switch over to another agency that's called Transportstyrelsen, and you can sign in there using your bank ID. And there you can see all the information about your vehicles that you have. So you click here, and then you can see the information about the tax. Let's say it's 2,000 for this car. And then we answer a question if the car has any extra equipment, and what can that be? So we can always click on this question mark, and we can read more. That is if you have like winter tires or specific things, things that wasn't like the standard. Let's say there's none for this car. And then we click Nästa. And the next question is if you're using this car in your business and you drive more than 3,000 Swedish miles a year, like 30,000 kilometers then per year for your company. If you do that, then you get a sort of a reduction of the benefit. But in this case, we say, no, I don't. So then you just click Next. And now we can see the amount. So this amount is what you as an employer need to add on your employee tax declaration, the PAY tax return each month. So this is the monthly benefit. So this is the one you use if you run a limited company and the limited company owns the car and you uses that one. So then you add this in your PAY tax return each month. If you run a sole trader and the sole trader business owns the car, then you add the total value. So right now we calculate it for 2025. If you're watching this video and it's time to file the income tax return for 2024, then you need to do this recalculate this for the year of 2024 instead, because we we calculate this for the year when you actually uses the car. But let's say this is now it's time to file your income tax return for 2025. Then you add total amount on the section where it says car benefit in your income tax return. So the total value for a sole trader and the monthly if you run a limited company. And then you can also see how this has been calculated if you want to do that. And I suggest that you print this page so you can save that for the bookkeeping. And also, I also want to say that if you're using the company's car for private use, you also might maybe need to pay for like a fuel benefit. And then we can read more about that here, drivmedelsförmån. So that's like you paying a benefit if your company has paid for the fuel and then you drive your car with the paid fuel from your company, then you need to pay a benefit for that as well. So you can read more how to handle that and how you calculate that here. And now we can also see that you can find this information on a different place at the tax agency, because now we're under the section for private taxes, work and income, benefits, car benefit, and here we can find the car benefit calculator and also more about the fuel benefit. And you can also read more here about having a car benefit. But if you run a limited company, I suggest that you go this way. You start with going to the company part, and then you go for the employer, salaries, and then you can go here with benefits, and then you can also see maybe more interesting information for you as an employer and also for you as an employee. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope to see you in the next video as well. And please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video and want me to do more of this, showing how this e-services at the tax agency works. Have a nice day. Bye bye.